So I was going to finally tell that story from my youth, but instead I just want to have a big sook, mate. And I just want to have a big sook about YouTube and its ads. It's becoming unbearable. And for the first time in my life, I'm actually not watching YouTube on my TV, which was like my go-to thing to leave on at night to sleep with. I'm now just rewatching old Family Guy episodes because I just cannot put up with those like 60-second ads. Look, if it was just at the start of the video and then you got to watch the whole video, like that would be cool. I wouldn't actually have an issue with that. But the fact that like they just blam them in there, just blam, whatever the hell that means. And I mean, it's infuriating, honestly. And we know why they're doing it. It's so that they can push premium because they want us to spend on premium. But I'm looking at premium right now. Premium is not worth, premium's insanely expensive for what it is, for what it actually gives you. It's like the price is insane. Who's paying that for just YouTube? Well, I'll tell you who. 125 million people, according to Wikipedia. And if you look at their growth over the last 5 years, I mean, I couldn't find anything consistent, but I mean, it's been a lot of growth. So obviously the ads are working, and that is why they're doing it. I solved the case all by myself. And I suppose the only way really this is going to be solved is if two things happen, and those things have to be the premium members actually go down and less people watch YouTube. That might actually scare them to make it. Honestly, that's not going to happen. People like to talk the talk but not walk the walk. I've seen it too many times. I've seen people pretend they're going to boycott NBA 2K nearly every year now. I've seen people talk about the Switch 2 and then it sells record high numbers and does amazing. And the whole Netflix password sharing thing. I'm not even going to talk about that one because really I just want to focus on YouTube Premium. And so recently they added ads to Premium and everyone is complaining. Do you want to know why they felt they could get away with that? It's because Amazon and Netflix did it and it worked for them. I mean, I think Netflix, I don't think they do it anymore at the time of recording this. We as a society allow this sort of thing to happen because we can only speak with our wallets or bank cards, PayPal, whatever, doesn't matter. You get what I mean. A bunch of YouTubers generate a ton of money being on the consumer side. We throw a tantrum together and then those companies end up making more money, which reinforces that the decision was a good decision. Backlash doesn't work. Losing money does, plain and simple. It's all about profit. Look, I know I'm probably not telling you something you don't already know. And I literally started this rant with, I want to focus on YouTube Premium, which I didn't end up doing. But this is a satire channel. I wanted this to lead into a rant on how parents let iPads raise their kids for rage bait. But the more research I did, the angrier I got. And so I just had to rant on this. And now that I have, this will obviously get 100 million views, 8 likes. It'll solve world hunger. And all those companies will be on their best behavior. So I did it. I fixed it. No one will ever have to make this rant again. It is over. You're welcome. Thanks. Bye.